Hi guys, welcome, Scatlink here, and we're off for more Luigi's Mansion. In the last episode, we finished off Area 1 of the mansion, unlocking the next area, and we also unlocked all the ghosts in this place. And in this episode, we're going to make a start on collecting them before we continue on with Area 2. So, just want to go up the stairs and go back into the rooms that we've already completed in Area 1. Because, even though we've got Area 2 to do, we want to go through every single room that is lit and complete. If you do, that's where you'll be finding your booze. So let's begin by first going this way. And as you can see, we're going blue. So the faster it goes blue, the closer we're getting to the boo. If it goes red, we found a circular thing that must be similar to a boo. Like that. But when you hear the laugh, they'll probably move. And, oh god, bomb. You do not want to get burned. That'd be terrible. And he seems to be in this table. Let me guess. Gotta take off the top. There we go. There he is. I am Bamboo, if you please. And you're just kidding me. The first boo punched me in the face. Okay, there we go. Unlike other boos, you have to use the C-stick and the control stick in conjunction. You will not lock onto them like normal enemies or ghosts or any of that kind. Similar to how you hoover up money or enemies like rats and bats and stuff like that. Wow, I sound like the Cat in the Hat then. Oh, weird. Mercy, you already caught your first boo. I've been researching those guys. Well, these boos don't seem like light much, that's for sure. But they do their best to hide in under furniture when they're stuck in a lit room. So then, I reckon that means that turning on the lights in the mansion's the fastest way to find all the boos. Wouldn't you say, youngster? Okay, now send me the boo and all the data you get. Every time you catch a boo, you're given the option to save. I've duplicated my file, so there's no problems there. But the reason why I want to keep on saving is because if you miss a boo, or if you're fighting a boo, but then it goes through rooms, if it goes, for example, into a room that you can't get to, or a room that's dark, if you try to hoover a boo that's in a dark room, they will lose about 1 HP per second instead of 10 HP per second when you're hoovering them up. And if they go into a room that you can't go into, you pretty much lost it for that run of the game. So just save, turn off your file, or turn off your game even, turn it back on, go back to the room that you failed in, and the boo should be back in that room, and you'll be able to catch him without any worries. So, oh, I thought I got lucky there. It's just useless boo ball. You know what? Get rid of that, because at all possibility you want to get rid of it, because it may ruin your chances on catching a boo. Grab that heart because I need it. Nothing in that chandelier. Oh, heart again. Give me that heart. Nice. Okay, where is the boo in this room? It's in this pot. Looking for me, boofa. I don't get the pun, so forgive me. Ow. Oh, I get it now. It's a black man joke. It's, you know when they say "you're right, brother," it's booyah instead of, or boova. Not really clear. I just got that at the last minute, so forgive me. Not exactly the best when it comes to like knowing puns with boo names, but most of them I get, so that's no problem. And hello, are you in here? Yes, you are. Want to play some Game Boo Advance? That's a good one. Come on, get in my vacuum. Most of the time when you're actually sucking them up, Luigi will continuously target with them all. Sometimes. Unbelievable, there's no stopping you, Luigi. So now we've got 3 boos already, so we're really clearing out this place. Going into outdoor areas, even if outdoor areas are lit, boos will not hide outside the mansion because it's still overall dark. They just won't appear in the vicinity of where you are. So, boos will not go outside the mansion or in any of the outside areas of the mansion. And they will not appear in corridors and certain very teeny-weeny rooms that don't really hold much significance. Like toilets. And I'm not going to make that joke that we all know because I'm not NCS. Alright, where are you? One of the... Oh, wow! Books holding money. That's pretty awesome. Alright, is there anything in this chandelier? Oh, a few coins. I might as well grab them when I'm at it. Because I lost quite a lot of coins in the last episode. That was kind of terrible. Don't know why I'm talking like this now. Arlene? I don't know. Anything in there? Nope. Oh god, the boo's now moved. In the chair? Nope. In the table? Oh, hello. Don't speak my name! Taboo! Haha, that's a good one. I mean, you don't even have to change the name for that one. It pretty much is what it is. And I lost 2 coins, but I got 5 in this room, so it's no big deal. So there we go. Now we've got 4 boos. Unlike other counters, boos pretty much just. Unlike other counters on your save file, boos always tally up, even if you're not completing an area. And I don't think there's much point having a tally on the screen with my captions that I normally put in for collectibles, because it's pretty much almost every room you complete, almost every room that you complete, there will be a boo in it. And you're going to be collecting boos literally all the time, so that's no big deal. Even though you need to get 50, you only need 40 to complete the game, because you cannot get past the final... You cannot get past the final blockade to the final boss unless you have 40 or more boos. You already caught 5 boos. You're a boo-snaring maniac. I understand you're worried about your brother, young fella, but just take it easy. You have plenty of time still, so try to keep your shirt on. Why not go to the washroom and splash some water on your face? You'll feel much better, believe you me. And now if you check your map onto the ground on the first floor here, you'll notice that a room, if I can't zoom in, but it's right next to that blue room at the top left corner of the screen. The door underneath that one is now open. You need 5 boos in order to progress at this point. So it's good coming through all these areas, grabbing all the boos. And of course you want to grab every boo anyway. Go get some health here. And that was the boo? It wasn't glowing red. I am Turbo and off I go. You're not going turbo, are you? Says M. Bison. In the Wreck-It Ralph movie. I should not spoil that, because some people could actually not be watching that right now. Not have seen it, that's what I mean. So that's the whole Area 1 cleared already, in terms of booze, so... I'm gonna get drunk on that. See, I made a pun of my own. Anything in this chandelier? Nope. Okay then. So on to the next areas, back into the boo cellar, which we originally found the boos. And a little fun fact actually, when EGAD said that you have plenty of time still, in the beta of Luigi's Mansion, other than the game over screen, you actually had a time limit of real-time 24 hours. I think it was either real-time 24 hours or game 24 hours. If you run out of time, it's game over. But, of course, that's removed. You spawned on top of me! Come on! I should know by now it's basically the back of the middle part of the room. Don't escape on me! Thank you. I might want to go back and grab that 50 heart again. But at least I haven't missed any boos so far. I remember playing the first time when I was playing this game, I had to actually beat the game with 42 boos because I lost track of the rest. Because I didn't immediately reset my game after I lost a boo. Nah, that's just a boo ball. That's a tongue twister. Boo ball, boo 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 boo. Okay, get rid of that. Are you in here? Are you in any of the boxes up here? You're somewhere around here, I know it. You're in that one. No? Come on! Where are you? It's flashing like crazy! Where are you? Okay, this is starting to annoy me. I can't find this boo. It's just not appearing. Come on, out of the furniture. There you are, you little sod. Game boo. Normal game boo, not the game boo advanced, just the game boo. No! Get back into this room, you freaking nub! There we go. Almost lost him. He would have went into the corridor and possibly into another room. Obviously, they won't change another room until you get there, but of course, if they go into a room that's locked, you're kind of screwed. Barely got him, and now we can progress. Now that we've got 8 boos, because, like I said, you need 5 in order to continue through Area 2. Why do I keep rhyming? It's unintentional, believe me. Why do I keep talking in this tone of voice? I have no clue. Well, let's see what's in here, because sometimes you can find gold bars quite a lot in these pots. Like, get in my vacuumy bats, because I don't want to worry about you. Remember, this goes for later. If I go into first person right now, we'll be able to see. Oh, ceiling dangler, I was trying to get you. There we go. They have no health. They almost always drop hearts. And why do I keep taking damage? This is terrible. Okay, if I go in no, first person here, it's actually a ghost butler. How fitting, considering this is a mansion. Ah, the beautiful melody will not even give me the time of day. What must I do to win her passion? Yes, that's it. I will show her I burn for her. My unbridled passion will scorch her soul. Even though we need to actually do one thing in order to get to him in the first place, which was highlighted in orange, Melody is actually another ghost. Boss ghost that we need to capture. We'll be coming to her soon. Whoops, I meant to search, not do that. But regardless, Toad's in here apparently. In the bathroom. Okay, I couldn't resist making the joke because it gave it to me this time.
I dropped something really important thing into the toilet. I didn't mean to.
Don't worry about it. Goodbye. Big fist. Hey, you're right.
No point crying over spilt milk. I suppose I'll just flush that all the way away. Yep, I'll just let it swirl down the depths and let it happiness refill my life.
That's a clue. Check the toilet. That was a no-brainer. Right, let's get that key. And we can get into a new room. See? You do need those boos. Right. Come on. There's nothing in here other than Toad being a crybaby. Okay. So let's go into that room that we've now unlocked. There was no boo in that room, like I said, because some of those minor rooms, even though they are major to the plot because you need to go into them in order to progress, they're not that major when it comes to actually requiring having enough room to fight a boo. Whoa, got a bit of a lag there, but I don't think that was that terrible. What can I say? Dazzle just likes to act up on me most of the time when I'm recording for the first time in a day, which I normally do one recording a day because of college. Okay, because come on, light up, because what you want to do is shine your flashlight on this. Now what I was saying was, come on, college is back on. The Halloween half term's now ended, and if we stand in front of here and press A, there we go. What do you seek of me? Who are you? I am Madame Clairvoyant, seer of dropped items. Possessions of other people awaken vibrations in my spirit. If you find someone's dropped items, you should bring them to me. I will show you the extent of my vision. Let's talk to you again, because we've got another question to ask you. Tell me the future. Oh, no, I feel no spiritual vibrations right now. Well, if we're going to first person, we can clearly see that is a boss ghost, but this boss ghost seems kind of friendly. And it's willing to talk with us as well. I didn't not search the heart correctly. There we go. Destiny chooses our paths. Apparently, Madame Clairvoyant just got out of the painting, but doesn't want to fight us. Weird. Well, we'll leave her alone for now. Leave it, her, he, she, it alone. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, in this room, you got to use the mirror in order to catch the ghosts. I got to learn to hold the B button while catching ghosts, because that seems to be my problem. These blue ones are pretty similar to the red ones, but they're actually weaker in terms of dealing damage. And I've actually got more notes than coins. That's actually pretty bad. Oh! It almost got me. You can't just spawn right on top of me and grab me. Why does it not simply hug Luigi? Come on. Oh god, but two this time. I don't care taking out two. I just want to get one of them. Oh god, that one's going to get me. It got me. At least you can suck up other ghosts while you're still being grabbed. I guess Luigi's too busy focusing on clearing one problem out of the way while dealing with the other. And I want to lower my torchlight. There we go. That's kind of hard considering that you've used the same thumb for both functions. Yeah! Two for the price of one. Give me a heart, please, because I could use it. There we go. Oh, two hearts I do not actually need. I only need one of them. And there's a boo in this room. We'll get him in a minute. Right now, though, I want to grab this. Now, this is one of the reasons why I think the Poltergust 3000 is superior to the 5000 in Luigi Mansion Dark Moon. Or Luigi's Mansion 2, depending on what you want to call it.
Hey now, Luigi. What have you found there? Let's take a look at that.
Sort out your camera, please. Your webcam's a bit off. There you go.
Oh, it's a fire element medal. Now you can use the fire element.
Yes, sir. With that, you can now catch fire elemental ghosts. What's a fire elemental ghost, you ask? Why, they show up whenever you see fire, my boy. They're ghosts of fire itself, if you will. If you approach a flame, they'll be surprised by your presence and leap out of the air. Then you vacuum them up right away. They're not normal ghosts, by the way. These are actually your power-ups in this game. Your only power-ups in this game. After that, you can expel fire with the L button. You can melt ice, light candles, do all kinds of stuff. A meter will appear down at the bottom of the screen, so keep an eye out on how much element you have left, okay, fellow? You may have to use the fire element to defeat some ghosts. Keep that in mind, Sonny. Don't say I never warned you. Otherwise, you could be in a spot of trouble. Big fist. Always have to do the big fist. Now, before we actually leave this room, because we can't actually get out of this room at this current state, we want to go and hoover up everything in this room, and don't get me wrong, but this mirror actually looks pretty shit. There is literally no depth perception on this one mirror. I don't get why. When it goes into that kind of camera angle, there is a little bit of depth perception, but on this angle, it just looks like an image. See? Doesn't look like... It has no depth perception at all. Okay, you're in this. There we go. Alright, come here, you. Follow the wrath of Kung Boo. Okay, I thought it's a King Boo then. That wouldn't be correct at all. Because we know that King Boo's in this mansion, but it wouldn't be that easy to catch, especially with that low-level health. Well, we've already caught 9 Boos already. That is pretty crazy. Okay, anything in this chandelier? It doesn't look like it. No. And as you saw there, I grabbed a fire elemental. Now, if you lightly tap the L button, like, just press it a little, you'll only do like a little flamethrower. The further you press down, the more intense the flamethrower. If you just press it so it clicks, you'll shoot a fireball. Like this. If you just slowly press it all the way down, you'll do like a massive flamethrower. So keep that in mind as you have analog input on your elementals. There we go. Now, once you've lit in all the candles, you're able to get out of here. Now, before you progress, you want... Oh, hang on a minute. I've forgotten about this cheese. Come on. There we go. Got him. Now, where's that... Oh, the blue rupee right there. Or the sapphire, if you will. There we go. Sorted. Right. Give me all this. All this coinage. Now I've got more coins than dollars. That's actually pretty better. I think they're dollars, not pound notes. Alright, now what we want to do is light all the candles in this room. It will not make Madame Clairvoyant angry, because it won't give us a lot of light, but it will allow us to get a key to progress. Come down here then. Thank you. And every time we get someone's dropped items, that's a clue. We want to come back here and talk to Madame Clairvoyant. I always thought it was Madame Clairvoyant, but there was no T. It just seemed like that was supposed to be the name. So now that we've got all that sorted, don't worry about the bats, because they're not annoying. Oh, these bats are, because they just punch me in the face. And I'll get you to get my hearts back. Om nom nom, there we go. And we'll go into this room. Ah, now this room. Ah, poison shroom, it is literally homing on me. Get away from me. Oh god, pink puncher, get away from me please. Gotcha. Right, I want to catch you as quickly as possible, because you've given me enough grief already. In the so little episodes that we've had in this Let's Play. Oh. How many times do you want to go ting, buddy? Okay. Let's search this washing machine while we're doing everything, and grab Mario's cap. It's been laundered recently. Or laundered recently. Bing! Oh, come on. You made Luigi jump, and that didn't help. Right, grab you, because you almost punched me. And I can deal without being punched in the face. White one, not big of a threat, just suck you up and complete the room. Now, you may have recently noticed about the colour of the chests when we complete a room. They depend on what you're going to get. If it's a blue chest, it's going to be a key. If it's a red chest, it's something special, like a key item or something. And if it's a green chest, which we haven't got into yet, it's pretty much going to be an explosion of money. And you want to grab every single little bit of it. And this room, even though small, is got a boo in it. And don't be fooled by this door. Doesn't lead anywhere. Say to trick you out, and hello, I found you. Yo, get down, I'm Boogie. Oogie Boogie. Oogie Woogie Woogie Boogie. Da na 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 na. I don't know. I'm getting too into this. And there we go. A fifth of the booze already captured. Told you it would go quick. But then again, we've already had a lot of completed rooms beforehand. Are you going to actually puff out anything or what? Nah, screw it. Now, we want to go clear out this room, but before we do... Well, actually, we can't actually clear out this room, because there's no actual enemies in this room. I just want to find the piece of cheese that is hidden in this room. I know there's a piece of cheese in here somewhere. At least I think there is. It's just a chair. I can't do good, Luigi. Okay, where is this cheese I remember seeing before? Maybe it wasn't in this room and I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. But I do know there is a secret in here that I never knew before until I watched Versus. You want to tap this bucket. I thought it was going to land on me then. Come on. There we go. Another sapphire. Blue ruby, whatever. Right, let's just explore. Nothing's going to hurt you in here. Well, maybe except for the mice, but they're not major. You cannot turn the lights on in this room at the moment, so don't worry about that. Oh, a little bit of dollars or pound notes. I don't know. I'm just going to call them notes. Because I'm getting fed up on correcting myself. Just trying to search for everything in this room. Okay, now, you can do something special in this room, which will allow you to get into the next room on the map, as you can see right there. That is not an empty space. You can get into that room despite there's no door. The way to do it is that you have to use your Game Boy Horror camera feature, search this little nick, and there you go. Go into the little swirly, and there we go. In a massive room that is covered in gold, with gold bats aren't really much of a threat. Make sure you have Fire Elemental when you're coming into this room. That can either screw you up otherwise. And I believe there's also a Speedy Spirit in here. I'm pretty damn sure there is. Almost everything in this room will give you stuff. These chests aren't normal chests. They will regenerate all the time, but I doubt they'll keep giving you money every time you come in here. It's just rare, but there's a high possibility that there might be. And I see you, coin. I tried to hoover you up twice. Alright, you see this white puncher? It had a frozen heart. You have to use Fire Elemental on it first in order to damage it. But if you don't want to suck it up, just keep mashing fire and take 5 HP off of it all the time. Okay, didn't work that much there. And there we go, I just killed its soul instead of capturing it. If that's even possible for a ghost. I made a ghost burn in hell, literally. I never got that, but sometimes when you're in a sticky pickle and you don't want to try and catch it, you've obviously got to use the element in order to make its heart available for you to paralyze, or flash, or bing, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to say it's this one I want. I'm thinking that this is actually my last ghost. Not having the best of luck with Speedy Spirits, but like I said, I don't know if they're actually in this room. You know what, just open this one quickly. No, there's no Speedy Spirit in this room. Okay, at least I remedied that situation by taking damage on check-in. There we go. Because now I can bing you, and then I can suck you up. And if it wasn't jerkish enough, this room isn't required, because once again you get a green chest, which I'm not going to open yet, because I might accidentally activate stuff with my poltergust. But we've also got a boo to catch in this room as well, if that wasn't annoying enough. It's my own self! Gumboo! I don't even get that. Oh, sugar. Come back here, boo. Why do I feel like a montage coming on with Benny Hill? Trying to give me grief. Hope he goes back into that room, because otherwise I'm going to be screwed. I'm going to have to hit the reset and do that room again. Well, actually, I could save and try the room again, but you know. Okay, come on. Not going to do a lot of damage. Ah, come on, no! Go back into a room that I know. Go back into a... Where did he go? Did he go into this room? I don't even know where he went. This is one of the things that happens quite a lot in this game. Get used to it. Oh, he's in here. Oh, please go into the other room. Please go into that room over that way. No, do not go back into the corridor. No. Yes, he went into the room that I wanted him to go in. Okay, now we can catch him. Because this room is lit. There we go. You give me the runaround throughout the entire mansion there. Freaking mug. Well, I'm definitely going to save after that one. Bloody hell. That boo gave me a bit of trouble, and he didn't even have a lot of health. But then again, granted, I wasn't in the best rooms, because it was literally littered with open chests that just create obstacles for you to try and get past. Give me that fire elemental. Hello? Thank you. That was a bit weird. Didn't want to go in my vacuum. Making a lot of progress. Yep. There we go. Okay, get him away, Blue. And of course, has to zoom on the chest. And all the other chests lock up. I don't know if they'll give us anything now. But might as well check, just in case. You may never know. This game has a bit of a random number generator when it comes to money. Unless it's your first time going into a room. Didn't check these, though. I wonder if I get anything for lighting up the, torches. The candles. No. Oh, I actually missed one on this one. There we go. No, nothing on this. Okay, just give me the money. Right, now you, in this room, you get one of each, gem, shall I say, or rupee. You get a Emerald, Ruby, and Sapphire. The whole of Generation 3 Pokemon, which was released at the time as well. So, I kind of like that. But by grabbing those gems, you will miss out on all the money. I'm not too sure if the gems will disappear. That's why I normally grab them first, because they give you the more money out of everything. But if you want to, you can grab all the rest of them and then try to grab the gems, and therefore you won't waste any money. But you know, coinage. And I've also done a little bit of research off screen. Apparently on the PAL version you cannot get rank A on the normal mansion. You have to actually go through the whole of the hidden mansion without going into the normal mansion again in order to get A rank. So at least I'm not going to get A rank on this file, which... So if I get B rank when I finish this Let's Play, that's an achievement. Because I think the highest I've ever got was a C. Can't remember if I got a B or not, so... It's been a while, like I said. Right, now, for this dude, you want to burn his candles. Ah, fire! Run away! Run away! Now, you want to stay onto him. And he makes such the crazy noises. Luckily, he doesn't do damage to you when you touch him when he's visible. Oh, that's just cheap. He sounds like the mini-blins in Wind Waker. Which, whoever's playing the HD version because it's new, or the original version because of nostalgia, you will know what I'm talking about. Or if you're a big Zelda fan. Fan? Blech. This ain't friggin' Final Fantasy, you won't be a flan at all. Right, now he's going to go into this room, which you do not fight him in, despite him still being invisible. I guess they didn't expect you to do this room first. Now, this room is where we go against him. Right, take out that mouse, because he'll give me some issues. Right. Look at that, it's so crazy. Alright, come on. I want to get you in one full suction if possible. This is when the ghosts start to get a little more tough to get in one suction, but I think I'm going to do it. He's slightly above average, and there we go, I got him. One whole suction. Got myself another... What the... Look at that pearl. It's just standing perpetually on that kettle right there. Right, give me all those. And I got 4 big ones, so that's a different A rank on 4 ghosts. So that's amazing. Get the key. And we have Melody's room unlocked. And we have a boo, and I think that'll be the last boo for the day, and then I think we'll end it. Oh, and that's just the boo ball. If it annoys me. Come on, you stupid boo. Where are you? I'm going on a ghost hunt, just like in Twilight Princess. You found me! Peek-a-boo! Nah, that's terrible. That's what boos do anyway. That's what boos do. That's just like, that's hence their name. That's not really a pun at all. It's what they do. It's the definition of the name. But whatever. In the next episode, guys, we will continue through Area 2, and with 12 boos, we've already made a massive knock on the boo's power. So, in the next episode, we will go into this room here, and bump into a nice little Easter egg. See you guys then.